Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you. Oh, it's not as late as I thought. I thought it was later. It's 19:03. 19:03 Central Standard Time on December 20th. I cannot believe it is 5 days from Christmas. This is ridiculous. I just end of, I don't know about you all, but this whole thing where usually on a Friday, everybody that was trying to get something done, John, Stanley, and Red, good evening. Everybody that was trying to get something done so that they can leave dumps it on your desk. And they say, yeah, here, I gotta go, goodbye. Have a great, week or whatever. It just becomes like 17 times worse when you head into a big holiday like this. So it's been a lot. I just can't believe that we are there already. It tweets out. But anyway, hi everybody, and it's a pleasure to be with you, and we're going to be playing some more Lasalle 2. We like Lasalle 2. Lasalle 2 is fun, and for whatever reason, Lasalle 2 is the one game that makes me want to play with the larger 28mm toy soldiers. Usually, these days, I will admit, I prefer the Mechanical Turk's Potato People. His 6mm dude, Leipzig, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But for whatever reason, Lasalle brings this out in me. In a good way, I think. And so here we are. It is also technically still our celebration of Austerlitz Week. Take that. I know, it's weird considering it's at the start of the month and it's 18 days later, but there it is. This is the Battle of Caldiero, the south flank, October 30th, 1805, and we're in Italy for a change. We're going to talk about, let's see here. It's interesting, they don't really have a... They usually give us a nice narrative of the battle, but I would have brought one in this instance. But this actually does feature, unlike a lot of the other stuff that we have here, this battle features an appearance by none other than Erzherzog Karl Ludwig Johann Joseph Lorenz von Österreich, Herzog von Teschen, known to history as the Archduke Chuck. So he has come to the battle in his full panoply, facing off against one of Napoleon's better marshals, Andre Massena. Or Massena, I suppose, who appears with us over there, also in his splendor. I will say, for those who are following along with the miniatures, and this is a miniatures game, that I was compelled to do a little bit of proxying, and we were talking about this in the Discord chat. There are two units that appear in this game that are a little unusual for what we do. The number one were their carabiniers. And now these are not the mounted carabiniers that everybody is familiar with the golden outfits. These are the dismounted ones. And to represent them in the closest I could, I decided to use these boys. Now, you will, of course, recognize them as Old Guard. They're actually technically Middle Guard, because I thought the uniforms... The Carabiniers were solid blue uniforms, blue tops, blue pants, with bearskins. So the only thing we're really screwing up is the white waistcoat. The other thing we had to do is come up with grenadiers, and grenadiers were quite different prior to the introduction of the shako with the reform of 1808. And they wore bicorns with a red cockade or a red plume. And so instead of, because I don't have that figure, we will use these right here, which I realize is a little weird, but for some reason our guy Giorgio made them with casks. To my knowledge, they never ever wore casks, but you will be able to tell them from everybody else. We also have an appearance by the Army of Italy. Solignac's brigade has them. Not only Italian line, but Italian dragoons, for whom I will note Sam Mustafa, Dr. Sam Mustafa for Lasalle, gave us statistics. So I had those. I was happy about that. I had thought, when I first set this up, that this would be a 2-on-2, because there's plenty of guys to command. Given that we have OJ, Achilles, and Chrono, and not a fourth, it's clearly become a 1-on-2. My recommendation, I think, is that, well, I'm not sure, because they're actually pretty even size-wise. So I guess, does anybody crazy to play one side or the other?
I will go either way. Well, I played French last time, so I may go with the Austrians this time.
All right.
But
OJ or Achilles, you
I'm
got any
indifferent
preference?
otherwise.
I don't
let's
have.
see. Art. Go ahead.
I was just going to say I don't have a preference, to be honest.
OJ?
No, let's see. Archduke's going to get his butt kicked here by Messina, so guess I'll play the Archduke.
All right. We have the Archduke Charles. Chrono, you want to join him on that side?
Suppose so.
All right, Achilles, you're the French. Congratulations. It's all you, man.
Oh, great.
The French deploy first. Everybody that you see is on the battlefield. I will now turn on the map. This is, as always, a Michael Hopper scenario. Just make sure that's right. It is good. Now, I'm going to have to make so Achilles, you can get yourself set up there. Frankly, I think the French can do a lot of setting up themselves because, quite honestly, I doubt you're going to have any great secrets here, if you know what I mean.
I am the French.
All right. I meant both sides. Neither is really going to have any great secrets to keep from the other. Yes, sir.
Is it a secret as to what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, victory conditions. Those would be helpful, wouldn't they? Those are very helpful.
It might dictate how I set up.
Yes. Yes. Victory conditions. The French must break the enemy brigades while losing fewer. The French must also hold either all of Caldiero or the eastern road exiting to Vicenza. So either all of Caldiero or the eastern road. And I believe we will find... Where does that go? I have to get my orientation. Ah, yes. Believe it or not, because of the inversion, this is it here.
So it's the road to the what would be my left of Caldiero.
It's on the road to the French left, yes. Because north is to the left. So you're attacking to the east. So that is how we will know. If you hold one or more Caldiero sections and lose fewer brigades, it is a minor victory. If you hold at least 2 formed units on the Monte Roca at the end of the game while losing fewer brigades, it is also a minor victory. 12 turns.
Okay. The Austrian reinforcements down here, when do they come on and where do they come on at?
Lupa, or Lipa, I should say. Lipa arrives turn 7, road on the right, on your right. And then behind him on turn 9 will be Hohenlohe.
And same road?
Yes.
And the French have their own reinforcements showing up.
The French have their own reinforcements. On turn 1, they get Solignac. They arrive on turn 1. And Lacour arrives on turn 2. Solignac arrives here. Lacour arrives here. And I, of course, commend to you, I put a suggested location for the French baggage, but the Austrians and the French should place their baggage as they best see fit.
I will leave that to OJ since he's running
Nope.
the fail, I guess.
Go for it. You're you got it.
You've apparently been labeled the Archduke Chuck. Chrono.
even though OJ started this by saying, "Oh,
I will
then
be the Archduke Chuck."
I'll be the Archduke Chuck. Yeah, exactly.
Apparently
I'm
not.
gonna let him make the decision
You were
this time around.
You're just gonna be the Archduke John, aren't you?
I suppose so.
Yeah. All right, Chrono. Any preferences on how we break things up?
No particularly strong one. They'll take whatever you want to give me.
Sorry.
What? No.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
I didn't do it. I didn't touch it.
You certainly didn't. Should be good now. Everybody should be good.
I was I was really worried that I had pushed some button somewhere.
The button that said "Do not touch," you pushed it, right?
Yeah, exactly. The big red one.
The big red shiny button. You.
So, I mean, whatever you want me to do, I'll take it.
You want the 2 right?
Sure.
Will that work?
Sure, I'll take them.
Okay. And then we'll figure out reinforcements as they come on based off of what's going on and where we might need them.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you getting fancy on the earthworks here?
Mm-hmm. Been super fancy had I remembered to do it.
I assume this is the limber for the guns, right?
Where's that?
Over here where Messina is.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's up to you whether you deploy it limbered or unlimbered.
All right. Let's see.
And this readout can house 3 units. Count them 3.
Is that 3 including artillery, or
Yes.
is that 3 plus artillery?
Nope. 3 artillery counts.
Okay.
An embarrassing omission, that. Robert, glad to see you're back from Pittsburgh. Has, good to see you. Tom Primrose, hello, hello. And the Grim Harbinger says, yes, we have slandered the Archduke Chuck already. No, I'm actually a big fan of the Archduke Charles. Anybody that can throw down with him. His brother, not so much. This is one of the favorite, when I was in, I think it was actually in Berlin. I don't think I did this on my trip to Vienna. When I was in Berlin, I spotted this picture of him and I made this meme. Yeah, I took that picture in Berlin.
You know, Robert, if you'd stayed in Pittsburgh another weekend, you might have been playing quarterback for the Steelers.
Yeah, they're running out of choices.
Oh, they lose
I
another
gotta
one?
go move the car.
All right.
Be back.
On this readout, do we just kind of have the battalions follow the line?
No, just put them behind it. Show me. Oh, I see what
Like
you're doing.
this?
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Lasalle actually does allow that.
I think you can start with units in Caldiero if you wish.
Yeah, I was going to use the other battalion to get up in there. I figured 1 battalion back here and 1 up front, unless you got another suggestion.
Nope.
Better.
That's where I'm good. That's where I'm at.
I got a slight reprieve. She's picking up something for herself to eat, so.
Wait. Why aren't you making her dinner?
I made dinner last night.
And what about tonight?
Not tonight. Tonight I'm playing.
Honey, I love you, but you're on your own for dinner. I'm playing games.
Right. Last night I grilled a couple of ribeyes, so
nice.
We've been doing leftovers all week. Well, except for last night we got some pizza, but
My lady wife is working tonight, so it's me and the Velker being what's the phrase? Sarah Rodriguez. Good evening, Velker.
Good evening.
oh,
Velker has completed his academics for the year. Last tests.
wow.
was that today was his last day?
It was. Had a half a day.
Finished my last class up for the year on Saturday.
Hooray.
Hooray. And I can put one in each of these. Is that right?
1 battalion in each BOA. Yep.
And it doesn't matter, or do you want them in like a square? Or
No, what you're supposed to do it depends. Do you intend to have them garrisoning it?
yes,
If you do, it's like this. You keep them slightly off the edge, and
That's
you do,
right.
and you do that.
yeah. Been a while.
Yep, no problem. That is how Lasalle depicts a garrison. I was also struck when I was building this. I thought surely more of them would have casks, but almost all of the Austrian units in this battle were already converted to shakos in 05. That strikes me as strange.
All right, Rono. Ish. For these other 2 battalions of the 52nd, the first 2 are up in the village here. Caldiero. Where do you think I ought to stick the other 2?
You could keep it as a reserve, or
Yeah, like back up here.
yeah, probably back up there.
Yep, I'm good with that suggestion. And then the 2 cavalry, I'll just put in line over here. Just
Cavalry don't form line, but
oh, that's right. They form mass.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it 2 by 2?
2 by 2.
Bloop. All right.
I find it fascinating that there are 4 units in Colorado's brigade, and they've got this huge deployment area. Now, they're excellent troops. They're grenadiers, but... The other thing is, and I don't remember the history on this, Austrian hussars are horrifyingly good. They're
Well,
7-2...
they do control Hungary.
Yeah.
The original land of hussars.
Yeah, true.
I am not done the reading to know if that actually matters or not, but
Red, stop provoking Grim. It's impolite. All right, I think everybody's got their spaces pretty well figured out.
I think so.
Yeah,
Any thoughts there, Chrono?
on
Anything that I did or didn't do?
I mean, it's about it for now, I think.
Yeah. I didn't see much point in extending the line out much further to the left. That's
Yeah, not right now, anyway.
yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Here we go. With that said, let's count brigades. Achilles, if memory serves. You've got Compare. You've got Camus. That always gets... that makes me want to do existentialist jokes. You've got Galus and you... Yeah, so you've got 3, I believe. My count is 3. How many you Austrians got?
Let me see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I think 4. It's like 4.
All right. I suppose what Jim could do is just take a peek at the map where it says 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. So with that in mind, and have the Austrians and the French both placed their wagons?
I have.
All right.
Yes.
Let me lock
Yes.
it down then. Because those don't move. Very good.
If they do, you're in trouble.
You're in big, big trouble, mister. All right, so Achilles, you start with 3 points. Your baggage is good, so you get 2 more to 5. No ADCs. Generals, though. Generals, you both going to be using your generals for
I
points?
believe so, but we need a dice roller over here.
Why?
Yeah, I need one as well.
You know, some idiot.
We
was
we have one. It's right here.
No, you are not going to
What?
load that many dice into that. You are not.
We just need a
Allowed.
1d6.
Thank you. This time.
unlock it a second. For some reason, it always comes locked. There we go. There's that. And there's one for you guys. That's so weird. All right. 3 for Achilles. Very nice. Taking you to 8.
I'll hit this one. You can do the dice fountain, Chrono. Is that okay? Oh,
Sure.
maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, dear. Well, that's 1 for y'all. All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7 for them. So 8 to 7. Not too terrible. Let's count it up. What'd you do, Achilles? How'd you deploy? There. This is none of this. All column. Here we go. 3, 6, 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 21. 22, 23, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Those are horses. They don't count. So it's
Yes.
it's 30 for the French.
For the French.
And how many we got over here for our friends, the Austrians?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think 20.
20. 30 to 20. 30 to 20. That's not too terrible. All right, let's have this evening's very first dice fountains. Yay! Dice fountains!
Looking for 6s, right?
Mhm.
Ooh, I only got 4.
And they got... Oh! The Austrians win, I think, by 2?
Yeah, I got 4.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got 5, I think.
5?
1,
Okay.
2,
Yeah,
3,
5.
4,
We got
5.
So you won by 1. Congratulations. That does give you a skirmisher, although I doubt it does you any good. Maybe it does.
No,
Yeah,
not a
a
range.
little short,
16.
little short. Okay, so that doesn't do any good, but it does give you the initiative. Turn 1 initiative. Once again, I'm not sure how much good that does you, given your roll, but I'll still say it's yours.
Okay. Let me see. I mean, I guess I'll start over here with a movement order for Krenavi.
Okay. Ça va bien, Jean. Ça va bien, Jan. Bonne nuit.
Okay, that's done. We'll pay our single point for that. Then I guess we'll bombard.
Oh,
That's
yes.
might
Why
as
wouldn't
well.
you? Why wouldn't you? Where's your gun deployed? Oh, right there. Look at that.
Get straight through there.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice shift for you, though. Is it not?
It should be a shift up there in March
Yeah,
column.
Because column. Shift up, march or square. Yeah.
Let me see.
So
What kind of
Your
This
gun,
is a-
your gun commences at a 4 dice for 4
For
plus,
three.
but now it's 3 plus. 4 dice for 3s.
Ooh,
All of them. 4 dice Achilles. Your resolve is 4. You want to roll. You want to roll low. You want to roll low.
Good advice.
And you do. 2 hits.
is this gun in range? I can't remember what the range is on guns. It's like, is it 12 base width or 24 base
It
width?
is of size. They put the gun ranges in here. Is this the rule set where they don't and it drives me nuts? Yeah. Yep,
Well, it
that's
should,
the
Aaron.
one thing they don't list. Well, we'll have to... If only we had a rule book. Wait, we do!
Oh my god.
Perhaps we'll go look at it. Come here, you.
When did that happen?
Who
That's
allowed that?
24 base width. So yeah, it
24,
would be.
so 48 inches.
It's up to you if you want to see if you can hit anything with that gun over there.
Yeah, we might as well. I don't know.
Shoot them
Like that?
horses.
Well,
Shoot-
the gun in the way.
Yeah, you'll hit the gun and then you hit the horses.
Yeah, we might as well try that one because I got the second gun over here still
All
too.
right, so the first gun's going to bombard, and it's also a 4. It doesn't get a nice shift. So it's just 4 dice for 4s.
Yeah,
One hit. And Achilles, the only bad thing, roll low. One die.
You're like, oh, I'm putting the whammy on.
I did not put any whammy on him. 4 for 6 in the back.
1.
And again, Achilles, you want to roll low? 1 die. And you did. No
So
hits.
we'll try this other gun here.
Ooh. No, that's gonna get everybody. There, and there. Yeah. Start the party up in the front. That's 4 for 4.
Two.
Achilles for 2, roll low. Did half of that low rolling. 4 for 6.
1.
Oh, no.
Oh, mercy. That's a most bouncy cannonball, apparently.
Apparently.
I believe we said it nicked this guy. Yep. 4 for 6.
No.
And 4 for 6.
1.
1.
Nope.
All right. Thus endeth the bombardment. I'm sure you've paid the points, so. Or the point.
Yep. Yeah, I'm about to say just 1 point, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did a
Okay.
movement, didn't you?
Yeah, there's a movement and a point, so you're down 2.
Yep. I forgot he'd done the movement.
Anything
So
else?
I have nothing else I want to do on my side, so I will. OJ wants to move something. I will hand it over to him.
Not right this moment.
I guess we pass.
All
I
right,
will
Achilles,
pass.
you're at the bat.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll start off with the bombardment of our own.
Oh, he too would like to bombard. Well, I guess you get to.
We'd like to shoot back, please.
And whom would you like? This guy here?
Yeah, we'll start over here.
And where do you want to shoot? That way? Got it.
Oh,
That'll go boom, boom, boom. Yep. So you are also 4 for 4. You are 4 for 4 right there.
okay. Oops.
Two.
Yeah.
That's 1.
1.
4 for 6 at the back.
Nothing.
And 4 for 6. 1.
One.
Nope.
All right.
Other bombard.
And we'll move over to this guy.
All right. He gets to shoot too. Look at that.
He does.
Where would you like to have him shoot? There, straight there.
It's supposed to go straight
4
down
for,
that line.
4 for 4 in the front. Ooh, into the Colorado's Grenadiers.
2.
Mm-hmm. Another 2. I think that's you, OJ.
Yep.
1. Nope, none.
No, look at their
Those are
5s.
Grenadiers.
They
4
are
for
made of
6.
Oh.
4 for 6 in the back. Other.
And 0.
All right.
All right.
Somewhat desultory.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay. Let's see.
Or what's next, I should say.
When you move out of here,
Uh-huh.
let's see. Formation change is a separate thing. You don't come out in whatever formation, right?
No, you just move. You just move out. It's a complication.
And let's see, how far away do they have to be? It's 8, right?
Right. We also took number off of this town here.
I can't remember how far they're allowed to move.
Marky Hustler. First of all, good evening. Secondly, General Darmé is tomorrow. Show up. We'll be at.
And they can go like 20 inches in that formation, but that's realistically, you're not going to get that far.
Yeah, I would think not. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going to happen is you're going to hit that 8 inches, and you got 2 more.
If you want
Okay.
to advance in March column anyway.
Yeah, you might want to think about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We're going to end up changing formation, but I just want to get them up there.
Uh-huh.
Now, when these guys enter the town, they have to stop, right?
No,
No,
it's just
they
a
can move
complication.
through it.
It's a complication.
Oh, I see.
No, it's not even because you're in March column.
Okay.
They just go.
And can you give me 8 off the town over there?
Yeah, you're good. You will be in it when you change formation, but
Yeah, that's all right. Okay.
that's right. March column means basically move through towns for free
Right.
because presumably you are marching on roads.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Nice big wide boulevards.
I don't know about that. I somehow suspect that a village known as Stra is not exactly the biggest.
Yeah, I don't think a small Italian village is going to have like
boulevards.
You didn't think I was being a little facetious when I
I
said
did
that?
think so. I did think so. I was
Okay.
I was trying to. I was part of your little improv sketch. I was trying here.
I thought you might have been, but I didn't want to like assume anything, so I just went with, let's treat this seriously.
This is like Watertown versus Milwaukee, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So that's the 22nd Leger. These guys over here are the 52nd line, so it'll be different.
No, it's not.
No, they're in the same
part of the
brigade.
same brigade, so you can move them all.
Oh, I see. So you can move the whole brigade. Okay.
It's quite generous. It's interesting that you.
Can you give me 8 off of the town again, please?
Yeah, 1 second.
Marky Hustler gives the French congratulations for the Leipzig result. So that would be Chrono in this particular conversation.
About as far as he's going to get.
No, I think, look at Ross and I were talking, and I agree with him wholeheartedly that both sides really put on a heck of a show. It's a lot of fun.
Are they allowed to do this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Movement is very liberal in this game until you get within 8 inches of the enemy.
Yeah, it's like
Well, I like that.
like blue.
Right.
Like
It's
blue.
all like-
You don't have to worry about facing in.
That's all compare. Okay, good deal. And then these guys are Camus, so that's different.
Well, Matt, I'm glad you're here for as long as you can be. Join us tomorrow, because the rest of the world will, for General Darmay.
All right.
Real international scene tomorrow.
I
Yeah,
have to pay
Go ahead.
an extra, right?
For?
No.
Right. Because was there no complication?
No, there was not.
Okay.
No, there was
Oh,
not,
never
because
mind.
you were all in March column.
All right, good deal. Okay. Next up, we will move Camus.
Camus. He's feeling a bit nauseous.
Oh dear.
That's right. That was an existentialism reference, ladies and gentlemen. Look it up. I keep wanting to say he's waiting for Godot, but I realize that's Beckett. But
You get out my college books. My undergrad.
yeah, no kidding, right?
I have a copy of Weber around here somewhere.
Well, the college I went to, we weren't allowed to study any philosopher that was after the Renaissance.
I was going to say, you were reading a lot of Vegetius, a lot of Seneca.
It was
No, I have
it was Aquinas, Plato, Aristotle. Yeah, Aquinas, Plato, and Aristotle all the time, every time, all day long.
Hoorah.
My favorite part was when Father Lehrberger, who was teaching one of the philosophy classes I was in,
Mm-hmm.
we had in the syllabus, we had Marx and Freud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I gotta go move the car in a second. Yeah, we had those guys in the syllabus, but we never talked about them the entire semester. And we got to the last day of the semester, and I raised my hand and I asked, "Hey, but what about Marx and Freud?" And he said they didn't refute Aquinas, therefore they're moot. That was his answer.
Well, here you go.
Okay. All right.
Did you pay for that one? I do not believe
should
so.
be down to
Please
6.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should be down to 6. Yep.
All right. And then lastly, here, I'm going to change formation with these gentlemen up here.
Just so you know, it's very likely that you're going to trigger an interruption if you do that.
That's precisely, I expect to.
Okay.
So that's fine.
That is groovy.
And you can do it off of any part of the,
Yes, as long as you don't
off
do
any
it,
base,
as long
right?
as you don't do it forward.
Okay.
Mr. McGuire, good evening.
All right. Get up there and stay there. Okay. And that should trigger an interruption. Did I pay my point? I did not. Okay. And I'm going to go change. I'm going to go move the car. I'll be right
Vehicles.
back.
All right. Chrono. OJ.
Well, I'll put it in OJ's hands. He's in command here.
Let's see. Musketry's 8 inches?
Yep.
Yep. They are in range of the town garrison. They're not in range of my line here.
Right. Thing is, if I fire with this base and wait until these guys get closer, because they're just outside the 8.
They do a 45 angle, so they could in theory. Shoot
Yeah.
over.
I guess what I was-
that guy doesn't have a shot. This guy does.
I guess what I was thinking though, these guys already moved, so he can't move them again, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Then I might as well take a shot here.
Okay.
I'll pay a point for the volley activation.
The
Yep, you got it.
How does that
Yep.
pay out?
It's 1 momentum.
No. How many? Because it's it's 1, 2, 2, 1.
It's one. Garrison's just one on
That's
every
right.
base.
It's one from a face. Yeah.
Like it's just like in a square.
Right.
Sort of,
It's one from a face. That's right. So one
because
die
your
for
musketry is less.
effective. Yeah. 1 die for 4.
It.
We will use the great tradition of the old way of doing things and have you roll that resolve. 5 plus
Okay.
to stick it.
Nope.
You do not.
Just missed it.
And now we discuss amongst ourselves until Achilles returns to us, because this gives him a chance to interrupt, which I strongly suspect he's going to want to take. He also has to, at the end of this turn, bring on his first rack of reinforcements. This is the equivalent at a gaming club of somebody having to run to his car because that's where he put the snacks. I don't know if either of you gentlemen ever check out the videos, but we are now over 2,100 views for General Darmé.
Oh my god! I did not realize how popular that game was.
Yeah, it's like, like I say, it's not like a rule set I hate, which I'll say like Polemos, which I hate. I don't know if I hate it. I just think it's stupid. I said hate, but it's like I knew it was popular. I knew people. I didn't know you liked it that much.
I think it's very big over in England, which they're rather.
I get, and we're hip over there. Hey. Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, cool. Ibn Hashim, I'm glad you enjoyed it. A good friend of mine, her husband, actually studied with Juan Cole at Berkeley, and now is teaching out there in the modern Middle Eastern history department. And it's a very, very different book perspective wise on the on Napoleon's campaign. I mean, it's a really cool attempt to reinterpret it. But
Which book is this?
Juan Cole's book, Napoleon in Egypt.
Ah, okay. I'll track that down.
Yeah, it's a very, very different look, and it's obviously, as you might suspect, given his background and linguistic skills, it's told from the Arab side, which is very, very valuable. Obviously, duh. Achilles, you were shot at unsuccessfully here.
Oh dear.
From the town, and therefore that triggers an interrupt should you wish it.
Ah. All right then. Well, let's see. These guys are not facing the right way to shoot back at the town. And they're too far
This
away
guy
from
would
that.
get a shot. I don't know about the range.
Okay.
And how about him? Would he get a shot? He would get a shot. You'd get two.
I'm not sure it's worth the interruption. I think I'll probably move something first.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see now.
You do have many things to move. It is not to be disputed.
I do. Okay, we're going to activate Golus.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, this whole group here. I'm not sure. How far do they go?
Who's that?
Guys in this is mass.
In mass.
Yeah.
Men marching in mass go. Ooh, that was very alliterative. 12.
Oh, okay. No problem. All right.
It is a small wonder they're not all getting lost.
Guidon is on the wrong side. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's that's what it's for.
I know. I remember marching in formation.
I bet you do.
Okay. No. Right. Okay.
Yeah, Matt, no pressure, man. Between you and Georgia.
And now for my next trick. Something you'll really like.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. That trick never works.
This time for sure.
Yeah, kids, look it up. Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Let's see. Camus already moved, so
He
I
has,
can't.
yeah.
And I can't change formation.
You can.
Them, so I will. Well, I thought I already changed formation with them. No, I didn't. Oh, that's right. I most certainly did not. That's all right. But we will do a formation change with Golus.
All right. Well, and remember, formation changes are global, so you pay the point. You can change everybody on the board that hasn't done it yet.
Fair enough. Let's...
We're on the same battle, Grim. We didn't finish. We're still playing Weissenfels. But I've got, but I have Grossgorschen in the tube, ready to go. That's right. We're not going to stop playing GDA anytime soon. Besides, I feel like if I'm going to judge it, which I do intend to at the end of it, you really got to give it a good playthrough. It has been fascinating to watch them try to get it to to try to get it to market. I don't know if you all saw this, but Richard Clark really smacked his head to the point that he had to go to emergency care. And apparently they gave him stitches, and they were worried he was concussed. And most importantly, they've taken away his booze. That's serious. That's serious, man. Don't play.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, no, and he said that they got some. Yeah, probably. If you can do that, but it's a complication.
Yeah. That'll work anyway. All right. Okay. All right, that's done.
All right. Did you pay that point?
Not yet.
You may continue.
And I have now. Okay. Oh, that's done. That's done. That's done. So now we will take that not particularly good shot that we had over here.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, 2. So it's going to be 3 for 5s.
Okay.
One.
Got one.
This is Kalnassi.
Stuck it.
Ooh, stuck it.
Ooh, we took a hit.
Hit the guys in the garrison. Ow. Okay. Shoot elsewhere if you got it.
Do I have any other shots?
I don't
These
think
guys
so.
are
No,
out, I
it's not there.
think.
Center to nearest.
That was a stay out, I think. So
Just out.
Just a hair. And everybody else is clearly out.
All right. Austrians.
you guys moved already, so I can do anything with them.
And you paid that point, Achilles, by the way?
For
the round.
shooting. Yeah. Down to 2. Okay. There we go.
I'll do another move if you don't have any objections.
Nope. Go right ahead.
I will pay the point, and I will move O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Yep. There are a lot of Irish and Irish-descended officers in Europe.
The first thing I thought of was auto parts.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that
my
that jingle is stuck in my head.
Just wait a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We ring the 20 bell on a Wednesday night.
Dang.
What is going?
In 51
People like
minutes.
Napoleonics.
What?
It's the holidays. People got nothing else to do.
Okay, but when you're watching us, you are down at the bottom of what else to do. I'm saying.
It's either this or deal with my relatives.
Okay, then we do win. Yeah, I guess that.
When you said O'Reilly, I just thought radar.
Oh, well, there you go. See, look at how that name triggers different things in different people, right?
No,
I'm
actually,
driving around the Bay Area for 2 decades, like hearing that jingle on the radio.
I think that Matt actually did a very fine job of helping us learn the rules. And there's more to learn. I know that. So
Who did you say that book was? Napoleon in
Cole.
Egypt? Okay. That's what I thought.
Okay,
Well-
that move is done.
you're done. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else from the Austrians?
OJ?
Yeah, I'll do a movement
right.
with the 30.
Colorado.
My guy. Yeah. Six inches, right?
No, 12.
Oh,
Oh,
12.
heck, it's even more than that because you're in column. March
Oh, that's
column,
right.
March column is 20.
It's okay. I don't need that much. I just need about there.
And so we presume you went left and this way to avoid the interpenetration, which is a complication.
Oh, that's right.
It's fine. You had 20 inches, so
Yeah.
it's not like you couldn't have gotten there.
I don't know. I want it measured. Remeasure that. OJ.
Remeasure it. Remeasure it.
Where's the tape? I want to see the tape.
I'm gonna take back.
I'm sorry, your fire control computer's out of service right now.
Thank you, Tom
sorry.
Let's
Primrose.
switch to manual firing.
People are watching this specifically despite Little Wars TV's view of virtual gaming. Take that.
Okay,
Nah,
I'm done with my moves.
You're also okay. Pay that point. Anything else from the Austrians?
Yep. Ron, did you move the point already, or did I need to?
I have not moved the point for your move yet.
Okay. I got it. That's fine. I just didn't want us to both do it.
Yeah, don't pay twice. Yeah.
Even though Achilles would be happy for us to.
He would. Anything else from the Austrians?
I might choose. I'm gonna do one thing. It's gonna trigger an interrupt if you're okay with it.
Yep, go for it.
Okay, pay point for a move. Going to activate Crenville again. This unit did not move last time. Can you give me 8 inches? Well, I guess it'd be off this guy.
There you go. You can move like a quarter of an inch.
Yeah, I think you got
then
2.25. I think you got a 2.2 move there, is what I'm saying. There you
go. Okay, and over to the French, because I triggered interrupt.
Yeah, pay that point. French, you're up.
Alrighty. Interesting.
Bless you. Thank you.
I can't see anything that I can or need to do. Yeah, can't shoot. Is it 45 degrees off or is it bowling alley? I can't think of
45 degrees off.
Yep.
Okay, so he does have a shot there. And so would this guy then.
Yeah, but his unit fired.
He already volleyed.
Ah. Okay, but this guy,
To whom?
to this guy that just moved up.
Yeah. And he's out of range. It'd be a single.
Might as well. I don't got anything else I can do.
All right, 1. 1 for 4.
Okay.
He hit.
It is potentially a potential hit.
It sticks.
So there was someone in the woods to hear it.
That's so. That is so.
I guess we'll take it back. And okay, if I use our last point.
Yep, go for it. I don't have much
All right,
going on
I will
over
spend
here
it. I will spend it for a volley.
All right.
And these guys will shoot. Just give me 6, I think.
Yeah, 6.
All of that
I don't
guy.
See, I don't see why not. Yeah, 6 for 4.
Only 2. Oof.
Got a hit. Hate each other in kind there. Sir,
Achilles back to you.
you indexed heat and fired Sabo. You shot down a satellite.
And Achilles over to you.
I cannot see anything. I could rally.
Yeah.
I suppose. If who do I have that's been hit? I've got a couple guys that have been hit. Can you rally off the last one in this?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Because you run the risk of one of them becoming permanent, or all of them becoming permanent, for that matter.
True that. And they are. It is universal, right?
No, it's by.
Or is it? No, that's by
It's
unit.
force.
That's by formation. Okay. So let's see. I better find who's been hit here. Who has been hit? Ah, this one. And this one. And they're good. They're good.
They're going to be out of range to act as a force.
Oh,
they can be activated separately, but these guys are together. They're separate from this.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who has the most damage. Oh, and you have to be outside of 8?
No, it's just easier if you're outside of 8.
I gotcha. Okay. It looks like it's going to be. Oh. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it with compare.
Okay. We'll start at the front here. Nothing there. This guy, that's 1 for. Is he within? Yeah, he is 1 for 4. Does
Oh.
not get it, so that becomes permanent.
Okay.
Go over here. How about that guy? Is he good? He's good. How about this guy? That's 2 for 4. 2 for 3. I'm sorry. 2 for 3.
Oh,
Nothing.
jeez.
Sometimes the rallies don't work out. And then
Yeah, they're
over here, there's nothing. So that's anybody back here? Anybody? No. And the
I don't
gunsmith.
think so.
So there it is. Okay, and that's your last
There it
point.
is.
So the points are gone. First thing you got to do in the marker step, Achilles, is bring on your 1st Brigade, Solignac. They come on within 8 inches of the baseline, and you just park them there. They must be in march column. Guns must be limbered.
Okay. So it's this whole group right here.
It's that whole front row. The only 2 that don't are the horses.
These guys?
No, they come on too. I'm sorry, these horses.
Oh, okay.
Lacour.
Oh, okay. All right. And you said 8 inches from the baseline.
Yep.
And where? In back here or
Yeah,
to
they're,
the
they're
left?
coming.
or to
They're
the
coming off this road, so you're fine. Anywhere.
right? I
near is
got you.
fine.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Let's put it up here.
There you go.
Okay.
The Italians have arrived.
Ta-da!
Ba-da-ba. Okay, cool. That takes us. Let's get the markers up. That's the old marker step. Good enough. And that takes us to turn 2. Turn 2, turn 2. Now we count. It's 4 and 4. 4 brigades each way. And both sides have their baggage. 6 each way. I imagine you're both going to roll for your generals.
I believe we are.
Two and a
There
3.
you go.
So it's
Much better, Achilles. I mean, Bruno.
all right.
Contagious.
So let's see here.
One of you base city gentlemen.
7, 8, 9,
I think
10,
we're. Ours hasn't changed, so we're still 20.
16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, Achilles is definitely has. He is now at 19. Is 7 to 57.
Yeah. An odd number.
However, as one might suspect, divisible by 3. Hit him. Dice fountain time. Five.
5.
7. Achilles, you win by 2.
Mm-hmm. Wow. There's dice all over the place.
We love it. We love it. You have 2 skirmishers. Give them the case
Okay.
of the skirmies.
Indeed. Okay. Let's see. I don't know where the little markers are, but let's put
They're
one
right
there.
There you go. Gotta face him. Stare down. There you go.
And I think we could put the other one here.
That makes sense. Okay. And Achilles, you have the initiative. Go.
All right. Well, not sure he still has a target anymore, does he? Can he shoot at the town here?
Yeah. It won't bounce through, but you can shoot the town.
Okay. I think that's the only way he could go at this point.
Seems so.
Yeah.
So this is a bombardment. Very good.
Yes.
4 for 5. Two.
That's you, OJ.
Did you take my point off yet?
I have.
I did not.
Okay, I'll do it then.
4
You
for
said two
Four-
potential.
he got you for 2.
Roll low.
1.
Dipping away.
The other bombardment.
Yes, the other bombardment. I think he's going to go for this column here.
That seems like a sweet, sweet target, doesn't it? That's 4 for 3s.
Ooh, ow.
3 hits, potentially. But those are grenadiers.
Their morale
they're-
is not easy
Hard to hit,
Oh, no.
Oh, lordy.
Ooh! Ooh!
except this time.
Ow.
Pop, blam!
Kapow.
You know what? Cannonballs flying at high speed don't care if you're elite.
Well,
Surprisingly enough.
Chrono will tell you, Sam Mustafa says, Achilles, you're right.
That's right.
Bullet doesn't care how elite you are.
Ooh, that's a
That's
nice
right.
hat, elite guy. Here's a
Your
cannon
head
to the
will still
face.
explode.
All right, so that's your bombardment. What's next?
All right. Next up. Ooh. Let's see. We are going to move.
No, they can't be that bad. They interviewed me. I like them. I was surprised they came for us. They just completely misunderstood the nature of virtual gaming. Because they don't like it. Because they don't like it, they assume it doesn't have a place, which is just misplaced thinking. They're clearly deeply committed to the arts and crafts side of the hobby, which is awesome. And if you love it, that's what you should love. I'm not, for any number of reasons. Achilles, what are you doing? I stamped out, just for the record, I stamped out this army in an afternoon. Okay? Just saying.
And they're all painted correctly.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this. They proxy. I know they do. They've said so. So, you know. I'll feel bad.
You're saying this, Jim, as Chrono's like looking at his finely painted Saxons. And
They are
like,
very lovely.
But
They are very lovely. And I didn't come after them. You know.
They sought you out, man.
Well, and look, in no way were they speaking to me directly. It's just I happen to be one of the more vocal representatives of the virtual wargaming community. So.
You know, you don't know. In the outtakes, they're like, yeah, let's talk about Jim.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I would
Just not going to say his name.
I would that I were so well known. How's that?
I have a question.
Yeah.
On the way this works.
Uh-huh.
Is there an advantage to? Oh no, what is an attack column? Is this an attack column?
This is mass. There is no such thing as attack column in this game.
Okay, well, my thing says attack columns.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is, you don't have to pay an extra point to enter into melee if you are in mass.
Ah, and is there any other advantage to being in mass in melee?
The biggest one is it makes it easier to bring to bear an outnumber.
More than one? Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right. Okay, and we are still outside, just barely. Okay, so we're going to move these guys. We're going to move Camus.
I mean, you're talking 2.2 inches.
2.2.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. How's that for precision? Try that with a tape measure.
Right. Well, we've talked about this. It's like, we judge each other. Hey, that's 8.2, not 8. It's like, yeah, as if that happens on a tabletop. 1/10 of an inch. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. I remember it was just one of the happier days of my life. I had enough money to go buy not 1, not 2, but 3 Stanley tape measures so I could use them for Napoleonics. My dad was so disappointed.
Now they probably use laser tape measures.
Well, no, I still love. Oh gosh. Oh, why is it not? OJ, the owner of Lock and Load Publishing.
Oh, Mark. Is it Mark Herman?
No.
No.
Lock and Load?
Yeah, the owner of Lock and Load. What's his name? He's such a good dude too. I feel like an idiot. He used to own Matrix games.
I'm looking.
And that
Can't-
that is
I'm like-
an interrupt, I believe, since that's in the face of the bad guys.
You got to within the 8 inches?
Yeah. Not only did I get within 8 inches, I
David
got
Heath.
further.
David Heath gave me one of those really cool laser things that lets you set line of sight on a hex encounter game. You shoot the laser down, and it creates a line so you can check between hexes. Super cool. All right, that was in the face of the enemy. I'm sure you paid for it. Yes.
I did.
Excellent. Austrians, there are some naughty French out there.
How dare they?
Yeah.
I guess we can start with a bombard.
Yep, I would agree with that.
Oh, I think there's some fruitful pickings out there, we would say.
Yeah, man.
Holy cow. It's 48, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
go
said.
all the way
it's,
through
it's,
these
it's
guys.
the length of the board, yeah. The only one that matters in terms of getting the super hit is right up front, but other than that, it's still a chance.
Maybe
4
4
for 4 up there.
I slid it up some.
2 hits.
Achilles.
Okay.
Got one. Next is 4 for 6.
Yeah. 2 hits.
1. 4 for 6.
Nothing. All 5s though.
Yeah. No bonus.
1 hit.
Oh,
Got him. That was Henri. Henri didn't make it. Henri! And way in the back.
nobody liked Henri anyway.
No
He
one liked
smelled bad.
Henri.
Smelled
geez.
bad.
2
Ate with his
more
fingers.
hits. You've been wrecking stuff, Chrono.
I
Big
know,
rally,
the
big
gun
rally.
is like, oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh,
doesn't count.
those dudes. That's Jean-Pierre and Jacques. What happened? They are way here in the back. They just get here, and they take it right in the mush. So much thanks for coming, Grenadiers.
It's not Jean-Pierre. These are Italians. This
No,
is
these
where
guys are.
Mario
Oh yeah, these guys are Italians. Yeah.
But they're grenadiers. They're elite troops.
No,
What were you
sorry.
saying?
These are not the these guys. These are the Carabiniers. These are the French Grenadiers. The Italians are here on the side.
Ah, I was gonna say it was Mario and Paolo.
Yeah. True. OJ, you got another gun? I think you do.
Yeah,
He has a
have
couple
2 of them.
guns.
All right.
This
two-shotter, yeah.
way.
Mass and Column, I think, are both a shift. So.
No, only March columns a shift.
Didn't
Ooh,
matter.
yeah,
Got all
three.
4.
Got
Yeah,
four.
he
sorry.
didn't need a
Four.
shift.
Didn't need a shift. Got all 4 the hard way.
Yeah, Mass is different from March. You only get the
Right.
shift from March.
And square.
Only-
Oh, but he only one
Only
gets
one of
through.
them counts.
Only sticks 1. Bit of a turn of fate. Okay, and now in the back, 4 for 6.
Artillery is
Oh
doing
my
very well.
goodness.
Yeah, you guys have been putting the pressure on, no doubt. Nothing.
No sticks. All right. Then this guy.
Boy,
over
don't you hate
here-
that, OJ?
I hate it
You
when
get a
that
good,
happens.
you get a great roll, and then the other guy just goes, "Oh yeah, you didn't get anything. Sorry."
Whatever. Too bad, so sad. 4 for 6. 4 for 4. I'm sorry. 3.
6s, I believe.
Yep.
Oh no.
Ooh, shakes the gun.
Counter battery effective.
And 4 for 6 in the back.
1.
Nope. Good bombardment.
I have no.
Go ahead.
I have no movement I want to do, but I can let you do some stuff on your flank there, AJ.
I can let you do some stuff.
All right.
I will let you do some stuff
I will let
now,
you do
OJ.
those things.
Is a rally an interrupt?
If it's done in the face of the enemy. I
Okay,
think.
which we're not in the face of the enemy.
No, you're
I would think
pretty
not.
pretty far away from my face.
Yeah.
We could
Alright.
see you.
Just wanna make
I can
sure
see
wasn't
you with my
wrong.
face.
Yeah, if it's near the enemy, it's an interrupt.
Yeah, so we'll try to rally on this guy here real quick.
You will you? You will rally
My
him?
my face can see you.
Yeah, his face can see you. This is 3 for 3s.
1.
Yeah, the rallies have not done well today.
No, they haven't.
Them there. That's all I've got for the moment, Chrono.
You want to move these guys?
Not right this moment.
Okay.
I'll hold it for just a little
See you
bit
tomorrow,
longer.
Matt.
In that case, I'm gonna volley. Unless you have something you want to do.
I'm good.
All right.
Nope, I'm good with that.
All right. Gonna
Volleying.
volley. I don't think he's in range, so it's gonna be this guy, but he's shifted, so it's gonna be 6 for 5s.
Accurate.
Got 2 anyway. Bang, bang.
Nothing.
No, 1 sticks.
Look at him.
Oh, good lord, those are leger.
Didn't mind. Oh, go ahead.
Never mind. Yeah, no, it's all you.
Okay, I thought these were the next ones in line. So
It would be.
Yep.
this one here and this one straight ahead.
Sure. That's 1 for 4.
Yes.
See if it sticks.
Nope.
1 for 4.
Nope.
1 for 4.
Yeah, right here, yeah.
No.
Nope.
That's all the volleying I've got.
Okay.
Did you hit that point, Chrono?
I believe I did. We bombarded, we did a rally. We started at 9, we bombarded, we did a rally, and okay, no, we should be down to 6. Okay, there we go.
Achilles.
Okay. Now it's my turn.
It is.
Mm.
That is one of the great things about Lasalle 2, I will say. It's like, you can do what you want. Sooner or later, it's going to be the other guy's turn.
Eventually, yes. Eventually, the other guy gets to go back. Okay.
What's von Moltke's line? The
enemy has a vote.
The enemy has a vote. That's it.
Shooting is that universal? Is that global?
It is. A volley is global.
Okay, then let's do that. Do masses get to shoot?
Yep. They get 1 off of each. So this becomes that becomes 2.
Okay. Well, since they've already moved, they might as well shoot.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We'll start over here, I think.
Yeah, that's all there.
Okay.
That's 6 for 4s.
Right. Well, that sucked.
Ow. Yeah, no good. See if it sticks.
It does.
Well, at least they got something out of that miserable roll.
So I'm getting
All right.
this is 2 that way, and this is going to be 4 that way.
Alrighty.
So 2 for 5.
All right.
Nope. 4 for 5. Two. Here. Nothing.
No.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
I do believe those are all the people that I have in range to shoot at anything.
All right. Pay your point, and it's over to the Austrians.
Okay. Let's see.
Bless issue.
Oh, absolutely, Marky. I think that over time, the arts and crafts piece of miniatures gaming is going to die. I think
Chrono,
people will want aesthetic individual figures or little units, but tables of soldiers, no.
I kind of feel that just because it's a lot of money and time investment
Yep.
to get a whole army on the table. And I mean, I understand why people do it. And I would like to do it. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money to do it. You have to have a certain mindset to be willing to sit down and just paint.
And they're also even the guys at Little Wars, they're trying to figure out ways to make smaller battles. The skirmish games are huge. Men of Bronze, all the blue books, all the other blue books, all the Dragon Rampants, they're little battles. General Darmay, it says basically it on a big club game is a core. Blucher is about saboing your littler units onto bases, Ain't nobody painting 3,000 guys aside. Now, of course, there are, but they're the minority.
I feel like, I don't know I feel like the people who actually go out and will paint huge armies have always kind of been the minority, I feel like. But...
Yeah, you could well be right. All I will say is the club I first joined all those mythical years ago, to get in was 2,000 figs.
Oh, Lord.
To get in was 2,000, and there were 20 of us. So those collections were massive.
Well, I feel like may also be part of the changing face of the hobby, because the hobby's gotten bigger. There's more to a certain extent. So.
Oh, it's far more diverse too, and I mean that from a perspective of availability of figures.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah. Good luck trying to find a Great Northern War line. Well, there is one now, and I think that's fabulous.
Yeah. If you want to do Saxons back in the 80s or the 90s, you basically had to take French and hope no one looked at them too hard.
I'm going to look that up. I'm guessing that Minifigs had one. But go ahead.
Chrono, I was going to take a movement.
Sure, go for it.
If I trigger an interrupt, is that going to bother you, though?
Nope, I'm doing okay on my side.
All right, so I'm taking the point off right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or Chrono and I forget.
Price
and Cavalry's got a movement range of how far?
Cavalry, I think, is a set no matter what formation it's in. No, are you in mass?
I'm in mass.
Mass is 16 inches.
16?
Yes, sir. Ooh, here comes some horsies. Heads up, Achilles, it's horsies coming.
And draw.
There we go.
I just did the dumb thing, and I typed in minifig Saxons, and I suddenly get all sorts of 1066 figs.
Right, that's all I got.
I'll bet Santa has a really great collection, though, because he's got all those elves to do the painting.
Yeah, make with the elves, man. Come on. That's funny.
Okay, so that was an interrupt, yes?
No, because I didn't get within
he's still
8.
not within 8 inches of you with those horse.
Oh, I thought he was going to do
He's
something
thinking about it elsewhere, but that was not it.
He's thinking about it. Oh.
Actually, I was thinking about it with the horse. I just wasn't sure if it was 16 or
I
20
believe
with the
just
horse.
thinking about it is a it gets some kind of punishment.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that was thinking. Punishment.
Chrono,
there will be punishment.
Chrono, if you don't have anything, then we can pass.
I have nothing at this point. So I guess we will pass.
Sounds like they're passing. Achilles.
It does. It does sound that way. Alrighty. Okay, then we shall now move Camus.
Oh dear.
Oh, here they come.
They make no apology. They attack you because you are dirty French types.
We're the dirty French types.
Right, sorry. That's right.
All right. Oh, you need to give me 8 off the town, I think, for these guys, because I don't think they were within 8 to start.
Here.
Thank you. Yeah, they weren't. Okay.
So you can go 3.9
2.
if you don't put them.
Okay. All right. 3.9.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Again, I commend the precision.
You will go in 3 inches and 9/10.
No more, no less.
You know, it took so long, and God bless Lisa. I love these buildings. Nice, abstract, perfect. Stole these from Lazy Boys Leipzig. I'm leaning on him to get me a church, though.
All right. I do believe that is all of Camus. What there is of him to start.
Well, we know what that means. That's melees. Which one do you want first?
I think we'll start. We'll just go left to right.
All right, so we start off with a 6. Faces off with a 4. Okay.
Then we do some mods.
Then there's mods. There's got to be mods. Combat modifiers, no outnumber there. But you are defending a strong position, which gives you a 5. He is in difficult terrain, which drops him to a 5. I think this is 5 to 5.
I believe it is.
5 to 5 on a single D.
Oh, single dice. That's right.
Yeah.
I was about to roll 5 dice.
No, 5 to 5 on a
Not,
single
it's
D.
not Blucher.
Oh, no.
Oh, 6 to 7.
What's
All right, we resolved the defender. The defender has tied or greater, no effect. Resolved the attacker. He was outscored.
He's engaged.
Still
and
engaged.
takes the-
1 in stagger. Not terrible.
Yeah, losing your combat is not terrible for the attacker, but
And that's
how far back does he
2
go?
inches.
2 inches. Yeah, but it's disappointing because that was winnable.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I mean, an even fight is relatively winnable, but it really depends on.
Rolling a 1 will
Yeah,
get you much.
that'll hurt you every time.
I do have to mark you your loss there. And it is interesting that unlike Blucher, Mike in this instance does not take a loss. So
Yeah, he should.
He should. He should have to lose.
He should lose.
He should. All right,
All
over
right.
here.
Funny. Just a few days ago, he would have been happy not to have taken that loss.
Now, this is 6 and 6. How did we figure this out, Krena?
They both generate their own scores, and then the defender generates a single score, and then you compare that.
The best case for the attacker?
No. It basically the defender then resolves based on against each attacker, depending on what they score.
All right, we'll figure this out. So we might as well have Achilles go first then. He's going to be a 6 because 6 both ways because he outnumbers both times, but he is in difficult terrain. So Achilles, you're a 6 both times. So give me the first one.
Okay.
9, and the second one. Ooh, 11. And then Chrono, you are a 6. A 7. I apologize. You're a 7.
The OJ's boys again.
OJ, you're a 7.
11.
11.
Oh,
So that's
so resolve the defender.
That's a tie over here. So yeah, we resolved the defender first. His worst result
Is a tie or greater.
is a tie or greater. So no effect. And then still, yeah, you both. So basically, both sides fall back and stagger because OJ rolled so well.
Back with you. Back.
Come on, get
Further. Go further. Go further.
Sorry, man. This is as far back as we go. Although I'm just don't like the way those turn out.
Yeah. Yeah, see, if you
Well, that
don't,
could have turned out better from my point of view.
Alternatively, you don't roll a 1. That's what you do.
Yeah, but even on the second one,
Oh,
Well, if
that
you rolled
one.
3, then
Yeah.
you would have gotten a win out of it.
Yeah.
uh,
All right. That did you take off the point?
I did. Yeah.
All right. Over to the Austrians.
I'm good for the moment, Chrono.
I'll do a rally.
Okay.
Right here for this force.
Now, are they within?
They will need 4s, I believe.
Yep. How many they got there? 3 for.
Oh,
Oof.
got 1 back.
2 of them permanent. I repeat, a lot of bad rally rolls today. Both sides. All right.
Back to the French if they want it.
Oh yeah, of
You got points left?
course.
You don't?
I did. I was on 4. What happened?
I don't know. What'd you do, Rick?
I don't know. I might have lagged and tossed the little thing off the board.
You were on a 4, so now you're on a
I
3.
was on a 4.
Okay, good. I believe you. You're a man of honor.
I'm sorry, you was on a 4 before or after you're charging into town?
After, because
Okay.
that's how I probably lagged it off the board.
I just wasn't sure with the way you were saying it, if you was at a 4 and then moved it. For
Yeah,
the town
I
attack.
moved it. I moved it down to 4 when I did the attack, and then of course, then I looked back down and it's completely off the board. So, so I don't know. I was like, what happened? Okay. Let's see. We need to do formation change. God, remind me. Is that global or is that
Global.
formation?
Global.
Global. Okay. Good deal. All right. Formation change. We will. We're going to form square here
Oh.
and here and here.
All right, let's just make some squares.
Yeah, they have to get within 8. Okay. So,
Show me how you want to start, and I'll make the rest happen.
yeah, just where they happen to be is fine. You don't need to go anywhere.
Because I like making squares. There we go. I do.
Okay. Same with these two.
All right.
Just in place.
All right, keep going. Well, you gotta pay that point because you did not do it in the face of the enemy, so it's no interrupt.
Well, isn't this in the face of the enemy?
Which one?
This one's within 8 of the town.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta get that done then.
Yeah.
Making squares. It's like Jim Ross. Hey, everybody. Happy little squares. So you said just these two, or the next one over too?
Just those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
So interrupt Austrians.
Green, what's that? That's not the face of the enemy.
This is.
Mm.
Oh, that one is. Oh, right.
Yeah. See? Okay, and that did cost me 2, right?
No.
No,
It's
only
just
one.
one.
Or just 1?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, just 1.
We'll do a movement. It might cost 2 though. So, you okay with that?
Yep, go for it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I sincerely hope that by the time I shuffle off this mortal coil, we'll be able to give verbal commands to a digital interface and have it send our troops into battle, or maybe we just write them down. And So many ways I could see it working.
There we go. Send in the next wave.
There you go. That also was in the face of the enemy, unless you've got other
Yes.
moves.
That was it for that particular
Movement. Achilles, back to you.
Mhm. Right. Okay. We are going to move. Compare.
All right.
I'm gonna step away for just a moment. Be right back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just go 2 inches. You're certainly within. Yeah.
Yeah, I was already. I started within.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every day we be shuffling.
All right. I guess we'll interrupt.
Well, he's still coming.
You need to show. Okay, that's 8 off. So you should be able to get way up.
Bottom line.
Probably about there. Oops.
Yeah, you can pull him all the way up.
And these guys. All right. How far away do they have to be?
3.
3?
Oh, I'm sorry. For connectivity, it's 6.
Oh, okay. So he's fine then.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to make sure the guns were still connected. All right. That should do it.
All right. Chrono.
I will interrupt and I will spend 1 for another volley.
From this guy.
And this guy.
Okay. Which one
We'll
first?
start with this guy. 6 for 4.
Yep.
Three. One to get sticks. And these are going to be 6 for 5 over here.
Mhm.
Not a 1.
Mm-mm.
That's skirmisher.
Did you dirty? Achilles, back to you.
All right. And now these guys would like to shoot back.
Okay. 6
Those
for
nasty people that just sent lead at them.
6 for 4. Three.
Oh,
Oh, owie.
ow, oof.
Back to Chrono.
I'm sorry. Do these guys have a shot here?
Yeah. 1 die for 5. Unless they're
Either way, it would be the same, right?
no,
Or they
no, you got to go
they have
there.
to shoot it closest.
Yeah,
No,
you have to go.
No, you have to shoot
go
straight ahead first. You have to shoot straight ahead first.
Okay,
So
fair
it's,
enough.
It's 1 for 4.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Nope.
Okay,
OJ,
that's
you back yet?
that should be all of them.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
Back.
We have 1 point left. I'd like to do formation change. Do you have anything you want to do?
Nope, go for it.
All right, formation change.
All right, while he's doing that, we'll keep doing that. Apparently, the Mechanical Turk is making his potato mini for Tilly. He looks at this moment like Christopher Lee's Dracula. Which, you know, I could see it.
Okay. And is my formation change done? Let's see if something. Unless you want to change these guys over here while we're at it.
OJ?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You want to change these guys? Do you want to change formation over here while we're at it?
No, not right at the moment. I'm good.
Okay. That's it then.
Achilles?
All right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. We will do a formation change.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1 point, right?
Yep.
Okay. And limber this gun.
It is limbered.
And anybody else need to do anything? Okay. That's the only change on the formation change.
All right.
Right. And that was not in the face of the enemy.
No, it's not.
So you still have 1 point left. And we're going to move Solinak.
All right.
All right. I don't know how far a limbered gun moves, but is it like 12 or
A
something?
limbered gun. My goodness. Mounted all infantry and cavalry charging. Limbered artillery. Horse. There it is. 20.
20?
20.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, bear in mind that your horse in column goes 24, and your infantry in march goes 20 as well. So.
Okay. So all these guys, oh geez, all these guys can go
Mhm.
bunch.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I did locate original minifigs in the yellow and green blister pack. Miniature 18... What year? Mini 15mm Saxony limber horses and riders.
All right, that should be my last point.
From the oldest of schools. That's what I'm talking about. All right, very good. None of that's in the face of the enemy. So you got points left? You want to go or are you done?
I'm done.
All right, that's all she wrote. Very good. I believe LaCour comes on now. Same spot. 8 inches on. Let me look. Confirm.
Oh, I thought he was coming on over here.
Yeah, he comes on the road. You're right. Yep, but he does come on now.
All right.
And he's got to be in March column as he is. So you're doing fine.
Okay.
Man. Doing fine.
And it's just 8 inches off the
Yep.
thing.
Mhm. he is. Some good old-fashioned dragoons. There they are. All right. Markers clean up, please. Cool. Turn 3. Uh, 4 to 4. 2 and 2. Roll for it, unless you're telling me different.
Let me check something.
Achilles got a
3.
2.
Yeah, where is it?
8 inches of your general. Slap it down. Everybody gets a shot.
Just infantry or
Yep.
just infantry?
Yep.
Got it. Let me see. Yep, each infantry that is in line formation within 4 base widths. I feel like I want to do that. Are you okay with that?
Yep, go for it.
Don't have a general model.
Yes,
but
you do. Yes, you do. Don't
where
lie.
is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, now you have to say his whole name. Because
Archduke Chuck.
the Archduke Chuck.
Herzog Karl Ludwig Johann Josef Lorenz und Österreich Herzog von Teschen.
All right. Well, we don't do
Gesundheit.
this.
Also known as Chucky.
Yeah, we don't do any of this yet. First,
No,
we
it's
do
Chucky to his friends.
Chucky to his friends. All right. So, Achilles, you've done yours. We skirmish first.
Is the intervent?
No, intervention is next. Take a look at your chart. It's right there on the
Let me double
QRS.
check. Oh, yep. So it is. We have additional 4 skirmishers because I put the people in line, but we still are only 24.
And Achilles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I put some people in squares. So.
7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 by my count. 16, which is 48.
Oops.
Do it. You can do it. Dice fountains.
My last turn, skirmishers didn't do jack.
4.
4, 1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Oh,
my
the Austrians. See, you just don't know. There must be something on that statistical distribution chart because we've had that happen. Congratulations to the Austrians. They have won the skirmish phase and they are entitled to a single skirmisher.
Oh, we decided to put this. No, not really. It's going to be over here because these guys are all. None of these guys are in.
He's right here. He's right here. You may have him.
Let's see.
Look, he's a Grenzer. Look, he's a Grenzer.
A beautiful Grenzer. I will put him.
He's got
these
3
guys.
hits against him.
Put on this guy.
And he's got none. So, yeah, I didn't care which one. I just wanted to point out who's got what
That's
damage.
very nice. All right, now intervene.
I just wanted to be that guy that points out how much damage you've got. Thanks, OJ.
Well,
You're
these
welcome.
guys can't shoot because
Yeah, it's gonna be.
so it's
one,
gonna be
two.
these 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 dudes. There you just get a freebie. 6 for 4.
We'll start on the right and go to the left.
Sure. A freebie.
Ooh.
5.
4 hits.
4 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them.
Let's see how they stick.
Potentially.
All right. 4.
Mm-hmm.
1 sticks. I'll take it.
First hit on him. This one
We have no
also
other
6.
choice.
Yep. I think. Or wait, is that guy in range now?
Was he? Oh, yep. Gotta go there.
Oh, I got this guy has
5 for 4 and 1 for 4. 5 for 4,
Yep.
1 for 4.
2 hits
Mm-hmm.
and 1 hit.
Nothing on that one, and 1 hit back. Nothing.
Sad.
So a wound was struck, and the Austrians have the initiative.
Okay. Do you want to do any movement or anything that does not require interrupts before we start doing things?
Or we start doing
Nothing
bad
that-
things.
I need. Well. Nothing that I need to right this second. Nothing that can't wait.
Okay. Then I will. Do you want to bombard? I guess we can do that first.
Yeah, we can do that, and then decide what else we want to do.
My battery is now in canister range, so I will have to pass. I think you've inadvertently masked your guns, but
I got this one over here still.
are we gonna keep doing that? We're gonna keep picking on that gun.
Hey, if I can drive him off, then why not, right?
As well.
4 for 4.
One.
It might be enough.
It is.
No, it's not.
No,
You
no,
say-
you
Oh.
need 6s from guns,
Oh, that's right.
which I think
Okay.
represents difficulty of.
Hitting him. Yep. 4 for 6.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Ooh.
Yeah. you
Ow.
get- that 4, 5, 6, 6 roll has come up on a number of occasions. 1 hit.
Ouch.
Is this a lane right here? Can you like sneak a
Yeah,
shot down this way?
Where's that? It's a base width either way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking over here on this side.
Nope.
No.
Okay. All right. So that's any movement then we want to do, or just? Oh, there's some movement I want to do. So let me do that really quick.
Okay.
And then I will do a volley order.
All right.
We'll start here on the right again.
4 for 4.
It should be 6 for 4.
6 for 4. Yes, of course. I was looking at that gun where it's going to be 8. 4.
4 hits.
Again. Ow.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
That
That'll
shakes
settle
me.
their hat. That'll settle their hash. Will it?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's right. They took a hit,
They took an earlier hit.
and then I guess the gun will canister them. Or with 8.
Can you veer a gun that way?
Oh no, I guess not. I have to go straight ahead. I
Yeah.
suppose. Let me check canister rules. Does it closest, or do they also follow the straight ahead bowling alley rule?
Remember, under canister, you've got to use that template thingamadoodle. Yeah, that's my technical.
Oh no,
word.
you're right. The mandatory target for a base volleying.
Is that like the title of the chapter in the rules?
Yeah,
Template thingamadoodle.
yeah. You use the bombardment tool.
That's for bombardment.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, the mandatory target for a base volleying is the closest unstarted target directly to its front.
Yep, there it is. Thought so. Now, how far is canister?
It's the same as musketry.
It's the same as musketry, so it's 8 inches. So yeah, it just hits that guy. Not that that's not a lot. 8 inches. That's 8.
Yep.
8 for 4. 5. One.
Only one.
Fortunately.
That is enough. But it is enough to shake them.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3rd Battalion, we'll do theirs.
5 for 4.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the other guy has to shoot the other chap. Oh, only one. Poor show, guys.
But it's stuck.
Never mind, I take it back. You guys are fine. And the other one?
Well, you're fine. You. Alvin York.
Yeah, guy on the
you.
right, far right. You hit something. You're good. The rest of you,
The rest of you guys suck.
get together.
So,
Private
Yeah.
York over there, he can hit stuff.
You got 1 for 4 out of Caldiero.
Nope.
1 for 4.
Oh,
1 for 4.
there we go.
One.
Yep.
Oh, and a hit.
Yes.
This one doesn't have. I don't think that's a shot, is it?
No, he's
it's
out of
too
range,
far.
I think.
Too far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's just out. Also, he also has a 45. It's like a 45.
That's the angle is a bigger problem.
Yeah, the angle was what I was saying was out. So that's all the volley I had.
So over to the French then. Good, they wish it. If you want to pass and give it back to us, we'll take it. But
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
All right. Let's see. Okay. We will move compare.
Okay.
Temporary. Let's see. It's going to be a complication because I need to interpenetrate.
Yep.
I want to be able to change these guys out.
Well, you got a 2-inch move. That's your problem.
Yeah.
I doubt you'll be able to.
Well, if I move one back, I can get the other one forward.
I would think so.
Go ahead and
move the guy behind forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll do it.
yeah, you can do that. It'll cost you 2, but yeah.
Come on, give me that 1/10 of an inch, darn you. There we go. Let's see. The other one would be more difficult. I'm not sure.
Well, if he gets outside of 8, then because 8's here, so he's got no 2 inches past
as long as he gets outside of 8, he can move as far as he wants.
Well, yeah. This guy this guy has an additional 2 inches once he gets to like there.
Yeah, so I mean, you've got it. You've got it. It's not a problem because this guy
he potentially takes a hit.
Yeah, he gets to shoot at him right as he leaves.
Which is a resolve 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will take my shot. I'm gonna shoot my shoot, and I hit.
Got him.
I shoot my shot.
Shoot your shot.
If it's 100% of the shots you don't take.
Okay, so he can now move 6, right?
Yep.
Right, as long as you end up at side A of the enemy. So first French wave got shot up.
Here.
Rather badly.
Well, you tell me how you're supposed to attack without getting shot.
No, I agree.
How do you attack without attacking? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Attack before they invent firearms.
Longer range weapons than the defender.
Right.
There
has.
you go.
ICBM.
That would help. That would definitely help. Like that.
Well, I know, at least
They
they're
don't
different
have
problems.
All right. So
Use
unless you
aircraft
got
when they don't
somebody
have
else
air
to
defense.
move and compare, that's a interrupt opportunity for the Austrians.
Yes, the gun.
All right.
Can you give me 8 off the town? Because I'm pretty sure you can't get that close.
There you go.
And probably doesn't need to. Okay. All right. That should do it for compare.
All right. So that's 2 points, and over to the Austrians.
You didn't take them yet, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, thank you. Done?
Let's see. Do you have anything you feel a burning need to do?
Question: if I move if the cavalry's up to 8 inches, this infantry can still attack the town, though, right?
Yeah, we can.
Because they're within 2 of the town.
Yep.
So moving within the 8 inches of my cavalry
Doesn't matter.
impact them at
They're
this
going into a charge.
Nope. That's what I figured. So. If I did anything, I ought to move them up a little bit this way to free up that gun again.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and pay that, I guess.
For the record, do guy, I think I like GDA. It is still one of the worst edited rule books I've ever seen.
I'm enjoying playing it, but I agree the rules are a little like, what did you, as we discussed, rules that need FAQs to tell you things that should have been in the rule book, like how do skirmishers move through built-up areas?
Huh?
But you want to know that?
Hey, Achilles, the guy
Yes,
in
sir.
front of the town, your unit on your right. Can you
This
make
guy?
Sure can you make sure I'm 8 inches off his corner?
I think
I
you
think
got
I
it.
am. I just.
Yeah, you're good.
Right there.
So we'll go about right there. Thank you.
Well,
You got
speaking
that
of
point, right, Chrono?
Looks right to me.
Thank you.
just unbelievable rule books, I realize this is Hex Encounter, so I'm sorry. Please cover your ears.
Mm. Well,
But
it's just a lesser form of gaming. That's fine. Go on.
I bought this. I bought these two games that actually go together. It's all World War II, so it's Advanced Advanced European Theater and Advanced Pacific Theater. And I used to have the old European Theater one that was made back in the 90s or 80s or whatever it was. And the rule book for that one, that original one, was 31 pages, and it was fairly easy to understand. The rule books for these two are 4 books, 80 pages and 64 pages respectively per game. And they don't say a whole lot that the first one didn't say.
Yeah.
But somehow they managed to quadruple the size of it.
Yeah, the game that always challenges me on this is one of my all-time favorites, Here I Stand, which I absolutely love. And it's got I think a 30-page rule book, if memory serves. But every single mechanic in it is really simple. I mean, really simple. There's just a lot of things to do. So, I guess you got to think of it that way.
Okay, we're going to shoot.
All right, forgive me. So the Austrians did the horsey thing. Then what did they do?
Yes.
I think that's well.
Oh, you didn't trigger an interrupt. For some
No.
reason, I thought.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I didn't sense an interrupt. Austrians are up.
No, I stayed outside the 8 inches.
Okay, for some reason, I thought you had interrupted.
Nope.
I might do one more movement here. Yeah, maybe one more movement here.
Pretty much for Charlie Don't Surf on Saturday. I guess I'm as close to knowing the rules as anybody's got. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
That's my movement, and
still not within 8 inches, is it?
Yeah. Anything else you want to do while we're sitting here?
I might as well formation change if you don't need that last point for anything else.
I don't need it, so let's do it.
I finally realized at the end of last turn what you were smacking me upside the head for.
You want to sit out there and get shot at by guns? Is that what you want to do?
No. If I get them out of formation, we get another 4.
Well, that too.
4 dice on the dice roller.
Yeah, you get more skirmish guys.
Get more skirmishers.
And you don't get blasted
and you don't
by
get
guns.
shot up. Yeah, both those things are valuable points.
Yes. Those can both come in handy.
Okay, that's it. So pass.
All right. Now we're going to shoot. Let's see.
No.
I guess we will start with a bombardment. Can a shaking gun fire?
Yep.
Yeah.
It just takes a shift.
Okay. Well, we might as well have it do that since it's not doing anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who in it? What that? Yeah, do that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
4 for 5.
Not a thing.
Well, they are shaken.
It's true. Hard for them to aim. They're shaking so badly.
Oh, wow, their bounce
Yeah,
came through.
a lot of bouncing. 2 for.
That's because the bounce doesn't require aim.
Oh, ow!
Ow! And they bam. That's like the second
Those
time.
grenadiers on that left flank are taking a beating from that gun.
Yeah. They do not like that gun at that long range. And the other gun is limbered. So that's your bombardment. Pay for that.
I did.
And now it's on to whatever else you want to do.
No, I didn't. Oh, I did, and then I took it back. That's right. Okay, now we're going to shoot.
You're volleying. Okay, start wherever. But you got to go right to left or left to right.
We will go left to right.
All right, start over here. That's still range?
Could be.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 for 4.
Okay.
Four.
Yeah.
These guys are at least a little better shots than the last group.
Only took one, but it's still.
That is going to shake him.
Yep.
Happens to the best of them, I guess. You gotta shoot that
Next.
gun. You gotta shoot that gun, dude. Yep. So that's gonna be 1 for 4 over here.
Nah, nothing.
That's gonna be 5 for 4. One.
Jeez. Okay, you guys suck.
Look at the other guys. Look at what they're doing.
Yeah, how can't you be? How come you can't?
Yeah.
How come you can't be like the 22nd Leger? Actually, yeah. How can you be the 1st Battalion 22nd Leger? All right, so this is gonna be 2 for 5 there.
Okay. Yeah. No,
4
not a
for
thing.
5. One.
That's you, Jim. I think that sticks.
I think it does. Yep. All right.
Are the squares in range?
Nope.
No. Nope. Not these squares.
Nope.
No, they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. You are correct, sir.
All right,
They
that
should
was
not
full
be.
volley. Anything? So French or Austrian interrupt.
I think we're out.
All right. Achilles, continue.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Did you pay for that, by the way?
I did.
Cool.
Let's see. What do we want to do? We will charge.
Well, honestly, dude, guy, reading the rule book, like a lot of other Lardy's things in that era, is not as helpful as you think. I don't know any other way to put it. Hey, wait a minute. This just happened.
Hey, wait a second.
You just did that before.
Charge. Yeah, now we're doing it again.
Now we're doing it again.
They didn't get it right the first time.
Maybe you will this time.
Yeah.
Any other movement for Camus?
For Camus?
Yeah.
Nope. Camus is good.
Okay. Well, here we go. Which one do you want? You got the 2.
We'll start with the left.
The left, I think you fell down one, right? So you're at a 4. And there at
He's
a
at
5.
5.
Yeah, 4 to 5.
Ooh, that did it.
7
Oh,
to
I won.
6. That's by a 1. That is a victory by 1. Defender outscored by 1. 1 disruption. But unfortunately, you are still in contact, so you stagger. But you did hit him.
It hit him.
Which is important, because now he's down to 3. And you do have to stagger.
I go back 2 inches.
Mm-hmm. Hitting him is not inconsequential.
It's better than not hitting him.
Well, yes, yeah, that may be the simplest way to put it.
We learned that the last
We
time.
learned that the last time. All right, so over here we've got a 3 back up to a 4 because of the outnumber, and it's a 4 back to a 5. So it's a 4 and a 5 versus a 6. So we'll do the 4, Achilles.
Okay. Oh, that sucked.
And a 5.
Okay, need a good one.
That's a 9. And that's versus a 6.
10.
Ah, not good enough. Dang it. Man, the one where I have the largest numbers is actually the one that keeps losing. All right.
So, same deal.
Okay. Oops. We've got some of your guys there.
Gotta shoot them up a little bit, I think. Just as I say learning. I don't...
All right.
Yeah. All right, get that smoke back. And they're out. So you can keep... So did you pay your 1, Achilles?
No. Okay. I have now.
All right, you may continue.
Turn this stupid phone off. Nobody else called me that matters. The only call that mattered has already been made. Okay. Next up. Let's see. So
Puppies don't have their own cell phones yet?
no. Although if my wife had her way. Okay. We're going to move Golas.
Yeah, I will never play a Battlefront game. I kind of think they're trash, to be honest, because they're points-based, which means they suck inherently. They're certainly better organized.
Actually, we're going to move LaCour.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Where are you? There you are.
And I think, much like I feel with GDA, that the game that is sitting inside of Charlie Don't Surf is actually pretty straightforward and simpler than even something like Chain of Command, although it's kind of funny. It's funny to see the DNA of Charlie Don't Surf, or really I Ain't Been Shot Mum, flowing through Chain of Command.
Right. I mean,
When we play it, you're going to see a lot of similarities.
Okay, these guys go 20, right?
More than that, I think. Horsey's in
Yeah, because
column.
they're in line, right?
Yeah, they're in column.
Or column, that's what I meant.
Horsey's in column 24.
Ah.
Gallop.
That's it. Wear those horses out.
They're just walking, dude.
Yeah, I think, honestly, though, I can teach anybody Chain of Command if you do a simple enough scenario, every bit as fast as you can teach Bolt Action, which I particularly have come to despise. You want to play Warhammer, play Warhammer.
If I could start grasping Chain of Command, anybody can.
You do just fine. Achilles, on the other hand, you just bring in his kryptonite, otherwise known as CT, and it's all over.
CT's trashed 3 of us, so there's...
True.
Yeah.
True. He made Vance quit playing.
See? Although I did watch a really early on game that you guys played where Vance just had CT all over the place. He just
there's one of those early Citadel maps that I just don't know what in the blue hell one side or the other is supposed to do.
Yeah, the I think CT was the Russians, I think.
It could be.
And there was just he had no chance. He had to get some kind of ambulances off the field.
That was it.
And
Yeah.
Yes. And the German artillery was just wasting them.
All right, so
It was ugly.
Did you pay for liqueur here?
Okay, I am paying for him now, and okay,
Continue.
liqueur is paid for.
Mhm.
And now we shall move Golas.
Okay.
I will pay for him. And he gets on the road. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, COC, Chain of Command is incredibly straightforward with 2 exceptions. 2 exceptions, which I still think are unclear. The biggest one being who can get hit.
Okay, I got 1 point left.
You do.
we will do formation change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can unlimber
Mm-hmm.
compare here.
Okay. Yoink.
All right. We will shake these gentlemen out into line. We will put. Okay, formation change again. Is that's by group, by
No.
unit, right?
No. Formation is
everybody.
global.
Okay, good deal. All right, so we will put these guys in maps.
Doug Noble, good evening. No, honestly, I'm a little excited about Charlie Don't Surf. I think it'll be a fun alternative. And yes, under the I heard Dr. Destruct over my shoulder, we even will be using a little bit of the old Heidi Box stuff.
Oops, grab the wrong.
I'm going to send Lieutenant Achilles on a bug hunt.
one.
I take that back. It's Captain Achilles. He's a company.
Captain Achilles.
He's a This is going to be so different than Charlie Company from one key perspective from your end. The Americans get so much support. It's insane. The question is, will it be available? And does the government authorize you to use it?
Yeah, had that problem.
Because you're not in a free fire zone.
Sorry, you can't blow that building up. It's sacred.
What? No, there are people in it that are shooting at me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if they keep shooting at you, then we may authorize it.
May? What's this May, sir? Sir,
We may.
Can we discuss May?
It's easy for them to say may. They're not there.
Exactly. All right, so that was a mighty formation change up and down the line.
And actually, we're still changing that formation because we're changing these guys.
Awesome. I was wondering what was going to happen out here on the French right, and I guess I see it now. There's going to be some hot horse and infantry action.
You betcha. Hopefully. At some point.
Give it a minute.
Yeah.
Man, 18 likes. Look at you guys. I swear to God, we played General Darmay one time, and suddenly the whole world is here. Oh, and we flipped it over. Hey, Velker, 1,400 subscribers.
Yeah, baby.
Hey!
Damn.
Look at that.
Woohoo!
It's insane. Great.
Okay, I think that is everybody.
All right. I think that's it. Yeah. That's the end of turn 3. That takes us over to turn 4. All right. Well, I think let's go. We got to clean up the markers, please. And what I want to do, I want to set this. I want to be because it's well past our quit time. Let's, if we can, please count up our skirmishers for both sides, just because I want to update the count.
1, 2,
So the French
3,
got
4,
3, 1,
5, 6.
Mine should not have changed, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't believe it did. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I got 8 on my side chrono.
I count 14 for us total.
14 total is 14 times 28. So it's the same. Okay, good.
I can't modify this counter here. So
No, the counter doesn't really. I don't know why I put those counter. Oh, look, I'm making it go away.
my God,
The magic of it. We'll just put them right on the die rollers, for heaven's sake. So there it is. Cool. Let me save. Let me not forget.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but it felt like the game went by really fast tonight.
Yeah.
Or the time, I should say.
Yeah.
The time went by really fast.
Likewise. I just like to send everybody, to bed so they get up in the morning and be productive. But you never know. We got Christmas and New Year's coming up. You never know when we'll try to sneak in a session or two. Save that. Good. All right, we're saved. So anyway, tomorrow, everybody who's here on a regular, Has and Red and Tom, I want you all to make a little extra room. If anything happens like it did last time, there's not going to be any room in here, and people are going to be putting their feet on the furniture because we're playing General Darmay. We're going to go back and start. We're going to fire up again at the Battle of Weissenfels, the first scenario in the 1813 campaign. And should we make sufficient progress, which who knows, we will roll straight into the Battle of Grossgorschen, which I have already built and is all set to go. On Saturday, we may have heard that it's Charlie's beach, but as is well known, Charlie don't surf. And we will be going
I've seen that board. There's no beach on it.
There's a stream.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a creek. And Charlie don't surf in that creek neither. We're going to be sending our guy, Captain Achilles, into the brush again. This time as a commanding Company A. I was going to say Charlie Company, but I said, nah, we'll make it Alpha Company.
Alpha Company.
Bringing him in and trying to see how he does. As we learn the rules for Charlie Don't Surf, an actually quite old game these days by the Two Fat Lardies, but regarded by some as the best Vietnam War game above the skirmish level available at all. So I'm curious, I'm excited, I think it'll be fun, we shall see. And then next Wednesday we'll be back here, no reason to think we wouldn't be. So in any event, the Has will indeed be first. The Grim Harbinger at this point is betting on the Austrians.
Wait. Has can't be first. He'll be off playing D&D tomorrow.
No, he's already claiming first for tomorrow.
Yeah, well.
That's kind of his move.
He has to roll his 2 hits.
He's going to wait out on the sidewalk.
Has, you're being dismissed by people that love you. I'm confused. There we go. And I just want to get a few other pictures. Sorry about that. So, thank you so much to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Join us tomorrow for General Darmay. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.